Alright guys, welcome to episode 28 of the Man Utd Career Mode on FIFA 21 with me, our lad for Set Play Gaming. Today we're going to play RB Leipzig in the Champions League and Brentford in the Premier League. But we begin with a match against Stoke City in the Carabao Cup. This is a competition that ideally I'd like to win this year. Let's get straight into the action and see how we get on. And we have the teams on screen, and we're going with a powerful but skillful lineup against Stoke. They've got two very big centre-backs in Barth and Suter. So we need to sort of try and make sure that we're not matched out here with the physical power that Stoke have. So relatively rotational team that we've got going on against Stoke. I have to be careful of little Joe Allen. He knows how to pick a pass. His Premier League time in Swansea colours, I think he played for Swansea at one point. In comes the header. Oh, and it's cleared off the line from Williams. Well played, son. Bauer comes back to Allen. He can't get the shot off Verlinden. Across to Klukas, intercepted by Dalot. And now Greenwood. He's got players breaking to the left and right. It's Cavani. Not the kind of player you want on the wing, but he chips it in. It's Greenwood. Oh, the touch is heavy. Butland comes out. This will be a difficult game for us today. Play to Ihataren. And now Cavani. Oh, checks his run. Oh, and now Greenwood to the right. He cuts inside. Mason Greenwood. United strike first. He had to hold his run and come back onside. But he gets in behind, I think it's Bath. And Butland beaten at the near post. Flicked by Allen, he gets by Williams. Sorensen. Verlinden. Into Allen, and he's in behind the defence. Joe Allen. Oh, good block from Twanzabian. Dalot athletically gets it away. Greenwood. Into Ihataren. Cavani. Cavani holds it up. Good hold-up play. Ihataren. And it's 2. Yes. Mo Ihataren. He was the poster boy of last Monday's episode. Go back and watch that if you've not watched it already. Great side foot finish from Ihataren. And at half-time, we lead Stoke City 2-0. Thoroughly deserved. And we've managed to hold them off. And as you can see in the around the grounds here, that Sheffield United are a goal down to Wolves 2-1. Norwich are beating Sunderland. Definitely a competition I want to try and win this year. And here's Aliou Traore. Plenty of physicality where he's concerned, and he cuts back inside on Bauer. It's Traore. Oh, and pushed over the bar from Butland. Bauer. Stoke trying to get back into it with 20 minutes to go. Atebo. Garner comes in. He can't win the ball. It's come across. Oh, and Klukas intercepted by Dalot. Really good defending from the Portuguese fullback. And here's Amad Diallo on the break. He's got in behind Suter. Oh, and Suter had to pull him back. It's a free kick. 9 minutes left. And it looks like job done for United. A third here would really wrap it up. It's Fred with a free kick. Oh, off the crossbar. I thought he scored. He just didn't get enough spin on it. Oh. And that is it. Full time. It's a good win, a good start to the episode, and we advance in the Carabao Cup. And got Brentford next in the league. And because of those 2 losses in 3 games at the beginning of the season, we've got to go with a full strength lineup. And there's Brentford's lineup. They're going 4-3-3. Bid to stay in the Premier League. Bit of a weak midfield that though. Yaku Mete is the main striker up front, with Mbeumo and Benrahma on the wings. You'd imagine we'd have too much firepower for Brentford here. Benrahma, bit tricky, but Bailly gets the ball off him. Good interception. And now it's Jadon Sancho up against Eric Garcia. There's only going to be one winner here. And here's Jadon Sancho from the right side, cutting in. Crosses it. Oh, Martial's missed it. Rashford's there. Oh, and David Raya has to make 2 touches. It's a good save. Rashford knows that was a chance. Martial missed it. And Martial not started the season so well. Seemed to be almost a second behind the play at times. Lima, Van der Beek gets a bit lucky. Sancho, switch of feet into Wan-Bissaka. Crosses it in, it's Sancho! Oh, and a good kick save from David Raya again. Brentford living dangerously here. United knocking on the door. Oh, Lima, well in. Van der Beek, back to Lima. Back to Van der Beek. They can't cope with that midfield, and in comes Martial. He's in behind the defence. Anthony Martial! Finally, he scores. It's a lovely side foot finish, and Raya cannot stop him this time. He's made 2 or 3 saves in the opening 20 minutes, and he's finally opened up. And Anthony Martial, look at Pochettino, he's happy with that. And we're into September, and Martial has finally scored. Hopefully that lights the touch paper for his career, his season. Headed away from Bailly. It's Bruno. Into Van der Beek. Caught on the ball by De Silva. Oh, and Mate. A good parry from De Gea. And at half time we have a 1-0 lead. It's not over yet. Still chance for Brentford. As long as it stays 1-0. Martial into Bruno. Looking to go wide. It's Jadon Sancho. Oh, he's left Aguirre for dead there. Can he pick out a man in the box? Rashford. Oh, it's not a good header. Bruno. Looking for runners to the left. He finds Rashford. Back inside to Bruno. Into Van der Beek, but it's cut out by De Silva again. Here's good. Under pressure from... Oh, Van der Beek, he's giving it away. And here's Martial. Lays it off for Bruno Fernandes. Yes! Bruno. The pressure was too much for Brentford, and they cracked. And Bruno, the captain, smashes it into the bottom corner. And United now in cruise control. Baptiste finds De Silva wide. Van der Beek's putting him under pressure. They need to get the ball in the box here. Baptiste. Bailly can't get the ball. Benrahma gets away from Lima. Good block from Bailly. That's why we've got him there in the defence. Brentford trying to pull at least a goal back here in consolation. Keeping the ball well. Inside to Mate, and well blocked from Torres. And here he comes again. Van der Beek wins the ball back and plays it wide to Rashford. Rashford on the counter-attack. He's going to be good here. He gets clear. Rashford, can he get the ball in? Oh, it's cut out by Garcia. And it's full time. United with a 2-0 win go marching on in defence of their Premier League crown. I made a great start in the Champions League, and we want to make sure that we get to at least to the final this year, and that's the team that we've picked to play Red Bull Leipzig. And you can see that Conrad Lima is going to be playing against his former team. Luke Shaw's at left back. He's going to be playing against us after we made that switch in the summer. So a little bit of a spicy story to go along with this contest, and Leipzig won their first game as well, so both teams with 3 points from their opening first game. Wide to Sancho. Sancho takes on Shaw, and he's tripped there In the opening 5 minutes, Luke Shaw's going to pick up a yellow card here. That's pretty good for us because he's in for a long evening here, Luke Shaw, on his return to Old Trafford. He just skips by Luke Shaw and he's pulled down. He's tripped by Shaw. Cross comes in! Oh, and Alex Tellez. Of all the players that you had there at the back post, it kind of scuffs off his head. Sanchez plays it forward. Well in by Torres. And again, Conrad Lima. Into Fred. Into Martial. Rolls his defender. Bruno. To Sancho. Can he get the cross in? He pulls it back. Bruno's there! Bruno. He's footing like Cristiano. He goes left. He goes right. He makes defenders look shy. He's a Portuguese magnifico. Great finish. Sancho with an assist again. Davinson Sanchez to Alaba. Into Sorloth. Into Hwang. Oh, and a good interception from Torres as he clears. Martial can't hold it up. Back into Hwang. Sorloth. On the spin. And Torres blocks it again. Martial. Wide, and here's Sancho. Shaw manages to hold him up. Cross blocked. And now Sancho looks to pick somebody else out. It's Bruno. Into Martial. Yes! Volleyed in. Half an hour into the game. And United have a commanding 2-goal lead over Red Bull Leipzig. What a start in the Champions League after beating Moscow in the opening game. Bruno just dinks that in. Lovely first touch from Martial. And he volleys it past Gulassi in the goal. Look at that deft first touch. Had to be quick because Gulassi was coming out. And here's Dani Olmo. Going to go back to Haidara. Leipzig could do with a goal before half-time. And here's Hwang. He's got in behind Torres. Hwang. Oh, and a good save at the front post from Henderson. Making a bid to be United's #1 goalie. He keeps them out there. And at half-time, we have a 2-0 lead. That all but important third goal would be nice. That's good link-up play. Martial into Bruno. Into Rashford. Can he finish it? Yes, he can! Marcus Rashford. He makes it 3 just before the hour. What a lovely move this is from United. Bruno suckered in Davinson Sanchez and Alaba. And Gulassi slides out, but before he can, look at that. A lovely placement shot from Marcus Rashford. Didn't snatch at it. The game's pretty much over now as a contest. Rashford. Wide to Sancho. Crosses it. Here's Greenwood. He brings it down. He's gone round Gulassi, but he can't get the shot away. Shoot it, for God's sake. Sanchez. Barkowski. Pressured by Tellez. Well in! That's a fantastic tackle from Alex Tellez. Greenwood wide. Tellez. He's got a man free in the box. Into Rashford. He can't bring it down, and they've managed to get a tackle in. Mata. Greenwood. He's got Sancho wide of him. Sancho wide of Shaw. Time running out for Leipzig, and United come forward for the fourth. It's Rashford. Oh, and Gulassi makes a stop. And there it is, full time, as Pochettino shakes hands with, assuming that's Julian Nagelsmann from Wish.com. Doesn't look anything not like Nagelsmann. We end up with a comfortable 3-0 win. So that's 5 goals scored in the Champions League now. And maximum points so far. It's a fantastic start. We've just got to make up our ground in the league now. Let me know in the comments what you think of the result. That's it for today's episode, guys. So join me on Friday. I'll have an update on the youth academy. And also, we're going to be playing the game against Liverpool beginning October. Crystal Palace on the Sunday. And Lazio in the Champions League. That's going to be Friday's episode. Join me for that. If you've enjoyed this, comment, like and share. And consider subscribing if you're enjoying the content. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks a lot for watching.